I am Titus Plomaritis. I was born in Lowell, Massachusetts, September 6, 1929. And I'm one of 7 children of Greek immigrant parents. I entered Lowell High School as a freshman in 1944. Because the very first day of school, we were in the old building and we had to march down to the auditorium. And we were being introduced by Mr. Brown. He was the floor master. And I wasn't in there more than 5 minutes when he pointed at me and he said, "Go to the headmaster. Go to the front office." And I said, "What did I do now?" So I headed into the headmaster's office. I thought maybe I won something. And Mr. Sullivan said to me, this is Mr. Raymond Sullivan, the headmaster. He said, "Do you know why you're here?" I said, "Honestly, I don't." I said, "I was just sitting down there with my feet up on the chair." He said, "Well, that was being disrespectful to Mr. Brown." And I said, "Disrespectful?" He said, "Now you're going to be disciplined." That was my very first day of school. So I learned what discipline was, I learned what respect was, and I learned several things that will carry me on as I continue on this journey. The book is 600 pages, and the book is my life history. It's my autobiography. On the back of the book, it shows you a story. It shows a picture taken by the Lowell Sun of the most famous football game in Lowell High School history. And this is that same team. This is the team from Lowell High School, 1948, the first undefeated football team dating back to 1890. This is the 1948 football team. In the last game of the year against Lawrence High School, you can see the crowd. We had a packed stadium, somewhere between 18 and 20,000 people. There were 6 deep on the track, going around the track because the place was sold out. Lowell High School came from behind on 2 occasions. And would you believe Titus scores the tying touchdown and the clock stops with 4 seconds left. And that tied the score, 19-19. It took the police 20 minutes to clear the spectators off the field. They stole Titus's helmet and they stole the football. Titus is also the place kicker. So he goes in, the coach, the captain of the team was Roger Sanborn, the center, and he says to the linemen, he said, "Okay, guys, this is it. Give Titus a break. Let's hold these guys back." And just before we broke the huddle, I looked at my quarterback, Jimmy Fallon, and I said, "Jimmy, you get it down and I'll get it over." And believe me, all I could see was put that ball down there. Jimmy got it down. The ball was snapped back. The ball was down. And I went through my motion and got that ball sky high. And that broke the tie, 20-19. But the clock does not move on the point after. So it took the police another 20 minutes to clear the field. And that's where this story comes in. It took 40 minutes to play the last 4 seconds. And I'd like to say thank you over and over to Lowell High School and to the administration and to Mr. Sullivan and also to the coaches, Ray Riddick and Stanley Starglosa, for guiding me into the 7 tenets. They taught me what sportsmanship was all about, and they taught me what leadership was all about. Listen, I have a scholarship foundation. It's called the Plomaritis Family Scholarship Foundation. And every dollar from every book that I sell goes right directly into that scholarship program. The 7-tenant scholarship, the Plomaritis Family Foundation Scholarship. This too, and one is $10,000, which is good. And the other one is at the athletic 7-tenant scholarship. And what I can tell you now in closing is that not only am I so grateful to receive that first scholarship from Lowell High School through the football program, but it's so rewarding now for me to be in a position to give back. It really is. And I wish all you students the best of luck. I wish you all get good scholarships and go on to reach your dream, because I consider myself a success story in reaching the American dream. Thank you very much for listening.